welcome to Commodore Countdown. I'm Alexa Galloway here at Varun Raghupathi. The Falmouth Commodores are facing the Hyannis Harborhawks for the third time this season. And we are here actually shooting from the baseball field, from Gulf Field, right in front of the pitcher's mound. Now, Varun, this is your first time out here, but it'll also be Commodore pitcher Alex Young's first time out here. He is from Texas Christian University, and last season, Varun, he had more strikeouts than innings pitched. But what are your concerns?
Well, most of his appearances for TCU came out of the bullpen. The first two times he appeared for the Horned Frogs, they were starts, but Alexei was pushed back into the pen by head coach Jim Schlossnagle the rest of the way. So it's a bit of a red flag when you look at that breakdown because, hey, here's a guy who thought he was going to be a starting pitcher at a very good school and then was pushed back into the bullpen for whatever reason. So since it's his first start in a long time, it might be a weird adjustment for him. He's had to go 1 inning, 2 inning out of the pen, but now he'll have to go 5 and 6. And the other thing to look out for, Alexa, is the number of scouts that are here. Normally on Cape Cod, the scouts will go to the 5 o'clock games, the ones at Katuitt and YD, and then come to the 6:30s and the 7s like tonight at Gulf Fuller Field. But this time, there's multiple scouts here wanting to see Alex Young pitch for the first time for the Commodores.
We'll see how he does tonight. Another pitcher has actually been playing really well for the Commodores is Garrett Cleavinger. I spoke with him earlier about his performance and how he likes to keep so far. So Garrett, you're not in Kansas anymore, but you are back on the Cape for another summer. How has it been?
It's been amazing so far. Another good group of guys here in Falmouth, and it's been fun. Hopefully we can make a good run.
Now last game you pitched 2 innings. One of them was top of the 10th. Pitching in extra innings, how does that affect your approach at the mound?
It doesn't change a whole lot. You still want to go in and throw strikes and not give the team any free bases or give them anything free and give you guys a chance to win the game.
Now last game you also got the win. Last summer you were 0-2. How have you adjusted?
I think the thing that I've changed most is just being more consistent, throwing more strikes, and not trying to do as much as I tried to do last summer, and just kind of staying within myself.
Now being from Kansas, what baseball player do you look up to most?
It's hard to say. I have no idea, honestly.
None? You're not a high school coach, high school player?
I guess watching the high school guys when I was younger that played for Coach Stoll was always kind of inspiration, and seeing how the older guys played and practiced and the work ethic just kind of made me motivated, I guess.
Now, playing for Coach Stoll, has his advice changed over the course of all of your working together with him?
Not really. It's kind of stayed the same. He's always believed in me and pushed me to be my best, and that hasn't changed, and I don't think it will.
Thanks for joining us, Garrett.
Thank you.
Now the Commodores are currently in sole possession of second place in the West Division, and Varun, part of that is because of timely hitting, isn't that correct?
Yeah, in the last 2 games, Falmouth has scored 1 run in the 9th inning. Now against YD it was an 8-1 loss, so it didn't really matter as much, but against Katuitt, it became the reason that Falmouth was able to tie the game up and then ultimately win 3-2 in 10 innings on a walk-off walk. So it shows that Falmouth is playing complete games, going from inning 1 to inning 9. And that's tough in blowouts, especially against YD, but still 1 run in that inning and then ended up beating Katuitt 3-2, big rivalry win a few days back. So it shows that Falmouth is sticking through the entire game, which is something that we haven't always seen in the beginning of the year.
I think it's also really important to point out that when we came here, I couldn't walk across the field. Now, Varun, why was that? Why did I have to jump?
Well, the rule in baseball is you're not allowed to touch the lines down first and third base before the game starts. It's bad luck, Alexa. It's bad karma. It would mean only bad things for both teams.
So we're bringing good luck to the team by doing that, by jumping over there, right?
That is correct. That is correct.
All right, so game time is set for 6:30, audio pregame at 6:15 on Ustream.